Canada is smashing COVID-19, and we are going to smash all the latest news on Canada immigration. So keep watching this video. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And Rebecca, how is Canada coping up with COVID-19?
Well, we're doing better than our neighbors down south. Our cases are actually starting to go down, and because we've been very strict with our social distancing.
I think British Columbia is doing better than Ontario. Ontario, it's really bad.
Yeah, BC's one of the best provinces, I guess, right now.
So ये एक अच्छी खबर है कि coronavirus is in control in Canada. So a lot of people have been thinking that the invitations which people are getting for express entry are only for Canadian experience class. So are they going to completely ignore people who are outside Canada? For example, Canada accepts a lot of people with federal skilled work experience. And lately, in last 1 month, what people have seen is that Canadian immigration express entry has only invited people with Canada experience class. So this is a rumor. This is totally a misconception. It's immigration. It's not stopping in Canada, and it's definitely not stopping for people with federal skilled worker. It's just that these are unprecedented times, and Canadian government is just a little more selective in choosing candidates, because a lot of candidates don't have their education credentials and IELTS done, so they don't want to invite people with like really less scores. So that's why they are doing that. And obviously, even if you get ITA and PR, you are not going to travel to Canada.
We don't know when we can travel again.
Yeah. So that is a rumor. So please don't lose heart, and do not think anything negative that Canada immigration is going to be stopped, or they're going to stop immigrants from outside Canada. Canada immigration, it's still open. Even people who have got an invitation and they are not able to gather all the documents from their employers, or are not able to get medicals or their police clearance done, the time has been increased from 60 to 90 days. And even further than that, for provincial nominee program too, if you cannot arrange all the documents in time, if you give proper justification, you will get more time for sure. So don't worry about that.
So what do you recommend for the proper justification?
Yeah, see, these are unprecedented times, so you don't have to give any proper justification. Just tell the truth, state the truth that, offices are closed and it's hard to reach employers, hard to reach your bosses, hard to go and get your medicals done or police clearance done, because everybody is on alert now. These are not normal times. So if you just give like, okay, I am not able to get police clearance certificate from this city, from this station due to COVID-19, they will understand that. So yeah, don't worry about that. And there's good news for international students.
Yes. Yeah, I heard the good news too.
Yeah, in my time, when I came to Canada in 2011,
you couldn't work at all, right?
I could not work for 2 semesters. So almost 8 months. First 8 months you cannot work, and in those first two semesters, your GPA should be more than 2.33. So if your GPA is less than 2.33, then you do not get to work in Canada. So you can only work on-campus jobs, which was very hard to find, very difficult to find.
Very competitive.
Yeah, but well, forget about those times. The good news is that actually it's not a good news. Canada government is very smart. They are pushing our people, my international people on the front line. They have, made changes to minimum hours of work. Now they can work more than 20 hours, 40 hours, 50 hours. There's no limit.
No limit.
No limit. You can work full time. So if you are working in a food service department, or you're working in transportation, you are working in healthcare, financial, like all the necessary services, there's no limit. So they're basically saying that, our people will stay in Canada, like stay inside their houses safe, and all you international people, you will be more susceptible to catch COVID-19.
But international students want to work and earn
Yeah,
money,
they want to die. They want to get COVID-19. Very good. That's really mean of. I mean, I don't know. It's whether you should be happy about it or sad. Canada is not a dangerous place right now because the cases are very low.
And I think companies, like, they have to follow certain cleanliness.
Yeah.
Like most of the grocery stores, they have these plexiglass up, so the cashier is not in contact with people.
Yeah, they are, and all sanitization is really up to the mark, and people are very careful. People are maintaining social distancing, and it's good. But still, I think international students, you should be careful. For example, I just know one international student, and he was like, "Oh, I got a moving job." A moving job.
So going into people's houses,
picking their furnitures, touching stuff. You don't know where you're going. Like, this is really stupid. So I told him, bro, like, you don't want to die. Like, this is really dangerous job. First of all, it's a hard job, moving and picking up stuff. Like, you don't want to do that. So you should be careful, like, what you are choosing right now, because it's not, I mean, it's safe in Canada right now, but you cannot be careless about it. Canada is helping their people a lot. Like, anyone who worked in last 12 months in Canada and has lost their job or cannot work because of COVID-19, they are giving them $2,000 per month.
Yeah, EI benefits have been extended.
Yeah.
And increased like a lot.
They're also giving them rent subsidy too. So if your total rental income, total rent is 30% of your total income, you will get $500 from BC government, which will be directly paid to the landlord. And BC government is also paying one-time $1,000 next week as well.
To everyone?
To everyone.
Yay!
Who got affected? Who got affected?
I want $1,000.
No, you still have a job, right? So, ये एक न्यूज़ है, ये जो भी चल रही हैं, और इससे पता लगता है कि कनाडा कितना अच्छा देश है, अपने लोगों की ख्याल रखता है. So healthcare is already free here, but people who lost their jobs and are getting affected, Canada is supporting them really, really well. And I do not see them stopping Canada immigration anytime soon. Canada economy depends a lot on immigrants. And contrary to US, where everything is blamed upon immigrants, Canada is not like that. Canada believes that international people provide a stimulus to the economy.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They make sleepy towns, like, for example, in the interior, like Kamloops, before international students came, as a sleepy, like, town where nothing happened, very little economy, and now it's just boomed into
so
big city.
So do not lose heart. Even the international students who are not able to write IELTS exam, you are not the only one in this. Canada needs you as much you need Canada as well. So be patient, and do not read any rumors. If you want to get any update on anything, go to canada.ca website, or keep following my YouTube channel. Write in any question or doubts in comments, and I will definitely going to answer you that. Till then, stay safe and be healthy.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye. Let's not go off.